Hello, welcome back. NBC teased that Gwen is a woman with many secrets. As viewers know, Gwen has been conspiring for weeks now against Abigail, and she's in the process of taking revenge by making sure that Abigail will blow up Jack and Jennifer's anniversary party. It will be a terrible scene when Abigail cheats Jack with Kate back when Jennifer is in a coma, and it will be just as Gwen wants. Gwen actually gave it to Abigail and her family, and she was helped by Wilhelm. Interestingly, Rolf sounded utterly awesome as Gwen ravaged the DeVos. Gwen had to convince Rolf not to speak ill of her plot against the Abigail family. Rolf was not too happy to return to Statesville for another prison term, but he agreed to go and keep quiet about Gwen's plot against Abigail, on one condition. Rolf insisted that Gwen befriended him in exchange for his silence. So what's the big deal with Rolf and wants from Gwen? One possibility was that Rolf wanted Gwen to change Henry's DNA assay. Exactly why Rolf wants to change the DNA test won't be clear at this point, but Rolf is always full of surprises, so you never know. But there was another possibility of what Rolf might have thought of for. Days of Our Lives viewers will remember that Gwen was arrested after nearly performing a horrible trick with Kayla Brady. Rolf intends to implant Stefano's cloned embryo into Kayla's womb, but fortunately Steve arrives in time and saves Kayla from a terrible fate. However, we're not sure that Rolf is completely ready to give up on the dream of cloning Stefano. What if Rolf asked Gwen to be the agent to bring Stefano's embryo to maturity? Rolf could have told Gwen where to find the embryo and make it happen. It's a bit far-fetched, but this is the Days of Our Lives, so you never know what could happen. And Gwen is really going to have a good cover story for her pregnancy. Gwen can tell everyone she's pregnant, and it's Jake's baby, which makes perfect sense, since she and Jake have been together lately. And then Gwen can reveal to the world she's actually carrying a whole new version of Stefano. It'll be interesting to see if Gwen becomes pregnant and carries that cloned embryo, and that was definitely what Rolf asked for, and Gwen seemed willing to do anything to bring down the DeVoe family, so you never know. Do you think Gwen can succeed carrying a copy of Stefano?